Hey everyone, Robert Ferringo with Doc Sports here with your free play video for Monday, July 29th. I hope all of you had a fantastic weekend. I know that I did. Spent a lot of time out by the pool, reading college football annuals and journals and doing some football research, working on my tan for a little bit. So I'm about to go into that gambling cave once football starts at the end of this month. I'll pop up somewhere in May, not realizing who I am or where I am or what happened the last 9 months or why I'm not wearing any pants. So I'm going to enjoy a little bit of the sun while I still can. Let's see, what else? Won some money playing golf, even though I was terrible. Went out and shot a 102 and still fleeced all of my friends and won some money in that round, so that was good. And oh yeah, there's a small matter of Saturday's 8-unit baseball game of the year, which we managed to win. Had the over in the Atlanta-Philadelphia game on Saturday. I'd been tagging Zach Eflin for the last few weeks. I knew that he was a pitcher that I wanted to bet against and bet against hard, and he didn't disappoint. The Braves put up a 7 spot in the third inning, so we had that over 9.5. The game ended up finishing 15-7, so we cleared that bar by over 10 runs. You know, some handicappers like to brag about how much they won a certain play by. I never really understood that. That's not really my thing. If a game wins by half a run or 13 runs, it still counts the same, right? They don't give you more money at the ticket counter because your game won by more. But I will say that in this instance on Saturday, I was kind of nice not having to sweat it out. You know, it was over 2.5 innings into the game. We knew we had an 8-unit winner. That felt good. I'm not going to sit here and pat myself on the back about it too much. You know, enjoy the win. The clients of mine that were on the play with me, enjoy it, because if you don't take time to enjoy these wins, what's kind of the point, right? But I'm not going to pat myself on the back because, frankly, I kind of expected to win. That's kind of, I don't mean that in an arrogant way. I mean, I like the play. You know, I expected it to win. And frankly, I'm just doing my job. So I don't think it's worth making a big deal about. That one's over today. As a matter of fact, we have a 7-unit play. There's another game that I like. I think anybody that's been tracking my plays over the last few weeks would probably be able to figure out at least, maybe not what the play is, but what game I'm on, what situation I'm in. But I like this play. I played it one big Friday and Saturday. Put up plus 1,500 on Friday and Saturday combined, including about plus 1,000 on Saturday, thanks to that 8-unit winner. Went small yesterday, went 1-4. So, you know, see, that's why you don't celebrate big wins. You got to come out and do it again the next day. But I had this game on Monday in mind yesterday when I was making my play. So I'm looking to start the week off with a bang. So hopefully we can do that. Let's see. I'm on a plus 9,800 baseball run over the last 3 months. 46 out of 75 winning days. All right. So basically for the last 3 months, I've posted a winning day 2 out of every 3 days. And, you know, more than any one play, also over the last 78 days, so same thing, over the last 3 months, I'm on a plus 14,500. On a 14,500, up almost $15,000 for my $100 bettors over the last 78 days. So more than any one big play, this is what I'm more worried about, the long-term stuff. You know, consistent, stable, long-term profit. That's what I'm about. That's where my focus is. And frankly, I feel like I do that. Well, I know I do that as good, if not better, than anyone in this industry. So let's keep our eyes on the prize and keep looking downstream and looking for that long-term profit. Now, speaking of which, what is coming down the stream is football is back Thursday. The first football game of the season is Thursday, the Hall of Fame game, Atlanta and Denver. I will have a lot more about football the next 3 days. And on Wednesday and Thursday, look for a bonus video. I'm going to do 2 separate videos, one talking about why you should be betting the NFL preseason, and another one how to bet the NFL preseason with some tips and tricks that I have picked up from my experience in betting the NFL preseason over the last decade. What else we got? Oh, it's got all kinds of news, man. It's a busy weekend. I told you. My Twitter handle, Ferringo Sports Picks. It is at Ferringo Picks. Ferringo. That's how you can follow me on Twitter. I'm going to start posting it with all of my plays daily. I'm going to put it on my insiders page, so it'll be out there. So if Twitter is your thing, feel free to join me. Again, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later in the week. I will say this. It is not going to be a mind-bending experience to follow me on Twitter. I'm a very anti-social media guy in general, but I feel like it's time. I'm just hoping to post some free plays, post some thoughts, give you a little bit of insight into how I'm seeing things, what I'm looking at when it comes to the sports betting world, and hopefully it'll be an interesting follow. And hey, let's get to what you guys came here for, I suppose. Today's free play. We are going with the Dodgers, number 957 over Colorado. Play the money line or the run line. I recommend either one because I think that this game is going to be a blowout. These teams are going in completely opposite directions. Colorado is off the rails. They have been off the rails for the last month. They went 3-7 on their most recent road trip. They were on a 10-day road trip. Now they're coming back home. You see this a lot in a lot of sports where teams are on the road for a while. They come home. They got this kind of weird home road situation. I mean, honestly, think about it. Think about going on a vacation with your family, all right? And you come home, you're gone for a week in Florida at the beach, blah, blah, blah. You come home on that Sunday night. That Monday morning, are you at your peak? Are you operating at max capacity? No, there's a little home road anxiety, a little home road issues. And I think that's going to bite Colorado today, and they're just not playing well. Again, they're 5-18 in their last 23 games. They have been trashed. John Gray is on the mound today. The guy needs desperately to get out of Colorado because he is just so awful in Coors Field. I think John Gray could be a quality starter for someone in Major League Baseball, but just not Colorado. He's terrible in Coors Field, and that's where he's going to be at today. I don't have a ton of faith in Kenta Maeda, but I have a lot of faith in the Dodgers. They just took 2 out of 3 from Washington. Washington's been playing really well, and frankly, they've dominated this series. The Dodgers are 61-30 in their last 91 games overall, and they're 38-17 after a loss. They've been a great bounce-back team. They lost 11-4 yesterday. I think they're going to bounce back today. The Dodgers don't put too many losing streaks together. So, like the Dodgers today. Be sure to check back again tomorrow for another free pick video. And like I said, Wednesday and Thursday, we're starting to go full tilt with football. And you can expect a lot more football-related content from me, football free picks, videos. And this week, we're going to start talking about betting in the NFL preseason. So hopefully I will see you then. And in the meantime, carpe diem and good luck.